The Revolutionary War. It started out when the colonists had untrained farmers, merchants, and volunteers to form their army. They also had no money to buy no supplies for their army. But on the other hand, the British, they had a lot more men, like a lot more men than the colonists did. And they were more experienced fighters because they had training. The colonists are just volunteers. They also had a lot more money to buy muskets. But they also had disadvantages. They had to sail a 3-month journey just to get supplies. They also didn't know the land as well as the colonists did. They also weren't motivated. They just was doing it for a job. It was just a job to them. But the colonists, they were motivated. They stayed out in Valley Forge when it was cold and 2,500 men died, and yet they still went on. They also were fighting for their independence from England. The British, they had to face their opponents face to face. So the colonists, they weren't like that, so they had to try a different strategy. So they tried guerrilla warfare, which is an Indian-themed tactic where you have to hide bushes and snipe at people. And then when they used that, they won the Battle of Saratoga against the British. Then they got France, plus Spain, plus the Dutch to help them. And then they helped them win the Battle of Yorktown, which was the last battle against the British. So then the British were asking for peace with the colonists. Then the Treaty of Paris was signed, and the war was ended and the colonists have won. They have won their freedom from England. Thanks for watching this.